Well, I think it's right to be concerned about what's happening. We've got an extra line coming in here you know, we had 2 coming out and now 3. 8 of those reactors always ran on those 2 lines at Bruce Power. So what's the extra line for? It's not just for Bruce Power, it's for other generations. So there's a lot more coming. And again, it's this industrial model that we've been seeing. It's about providing basically a way to hand the keys over of the countryside to companies like Suncor and many others. So what we've said is that, one, we have to return community control so that communities can have a say over how renewable energy is developed, the size of projects, or even if they take place at all. The other thing we have to do is to start supporting peoples in the community who are affected by that. I hear time and time again from people that are on the sort of extreme side of supporting industrial wind at any cost, that there are no health effects. Well, I'll talk to Dr. Hazel Lynn, talk to lots of other people around the world, and I liken it this way. How many people here have allergies? Does anybody here have allergies? If you were near, so not everybody does, right? Only some people are affected in certain ways by certain allergens. But if you were living near a wind turbine and you were having that health effect, the government would tell you it's all in your mind. We need to get serious about how we monitor those systems and return back, again, community control so we can have a right to say what's happening in our own communities. Yeah. The one thing I think we have to be clear about is that nuclear energy is one of our cleanest energy sources. With wind and gas pairing, we keep knocking nuclear offline because we've guaranteed that we'll take that power from wind turbines. So that's one of the realities that's happening. The other thing is we talk about clean energy. Well, the wind doesn't blow all the time. I'm sorry to shock you. But, so that means it has to be paired with another source. And the preferred source is natural gas, which of course is going to provide a great deal of CO2 emission into the air when you do this on an industrial scale. On a smaller scale, you can actually store some of that energy, save that energy, and you can use it further for your needs. And so where are we going to get that natural gas? And here's the little hidden dirty secret. It's called fracking. And that's where we take millions of liters of water and we just shove it underground under high pressure to fracture the shale, and that releases the gas. That water is highly contaminated. If you watch what has been happening in the United States, it actually causes a number of problems where people can actually light their water on fire. And this is in the Great Lakes Basin. It's a dangerous, dangerous thing to be doing at this level. And so that's why, as an environmentalist, as someone who has a track record, a very long track record and public track record as an environmentalist, I oppose this industrial model scale.